I'm a German major, and I have studied German for a really long time, but I've never quite achieved fluency. And it's really important to me to be bilingual because I'm very interested in politics and international law. And the only places that speak German are Germany, Austria, parts of Switzerland, and like some African countries a little bit. So there wasn't much choice. I guess the only discomfort would be that it's the same as starting at college, because you have like roommates you don't know and people on the street, you don't know anyone, nobody is familiar and nothing's familiar. The only difference being that everyone speaks a language that is also not unfamiliar. So obviously that was a little bit stepping out of my comfort zone, but at the same time I really figured out that the culture, especially in the parts of Germany that I was in, was very, very similar to American culture, very Western. And even though I really enjoyed it, it really wasn't uncomfortable in the way I'd expected it to be. So it made me want to travel to, I guess, more different cultures. I didn't really find anything to be particularly difficult. I guess having classes entirely in a different language, but German classes here are like that anyway, so it wasn't that big of a surprise. Over the summer, Germany won the World Cup, and I was in Berlin. So it was really fun getting to go to all the games, getting to see all the national pride. I really, really enjoyed that a lot. The people that I met, definitely. I mean, some were Americans, Canadians, Germans. They were from like all different parts of the world. It wasn't necessarily that I missed the people in Germany, although those too, but you just get really, really close with people because you're in a kind of uncomfortable, different situation with them for a very long period of time. And then I haven't seen most of them since I left. I think know what you want from the program. The two that I did were very different. One of them was mostly Northwestern students in Berlin. The other was living with German students, and that was such a different experience that I think you should really have an idea of which one you're interested in. Additionally, if you are looking for something very much out of your comfort zone, maybe don't go to a European country. If you want something that feels a lot more comfortable, go to a big European city, someplace where English is the predominantly spoken language. I think just do your research and make sure the programs you're going on are the ones that are going to give you what you want.